guys move over a little bit more, please. Thanks.
And Steve talked about the fact that he felt practice could have been a little crisper this week. There may have been some distractions. Was this just one of those weeks where you get out on the field and say, "Whoa, we just weren't ready"?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say we weren't ready. The coaches prepared us a lot and very well, and you can't blame them. There was some distractions, but you can't blame the loss on that. It's still a football game. You still come out. We knew their tendencies, we knew what they would do, but we just didn't execute like we should have.
But the distractions just come from like, wow, we just won a big game, and just managing that piece of it. Is that what you mean?
I think it's the fifth week into the semester with school and football, so there's some things that start coming up, and we just got to eliminate those problems and just realize that you got to just focus on school and football and nothing else.
What?
Kevin, that play when Page catches the ball and goes down and throws it to the quarterback, how does the defense even game plan for a little bit of trickery like that?
Well, we've seen every game they run trick plays, and we were supposed to have everyone covered, and we just took our eyes off our keys, some players, and they just hit that big play and they gained some momentum. We just got to make sure we're back on tomorrow and watch the film, learn what we did wrong, and get back on the field on Monday.
A lot of missed tackles, and they just have a lot of guys that are, once they get out into space, are just tough to bring down one-on-one.
I mean, that's a great team we play. I mean, they're a great team. Obviously, they played a hard schedule so far, but they played every team well. And their record doesn't show how good they are, but they have some really good players that, it's not an excuse that we shouldn't make the plays, but they know how to make people miss.
Steve said after that the mishap on the punt with Matt Brown, he said it felt like momentum shifted there, and you guys just never got it back. Is that something you can kind of sense sometimes, or something changes there?
Definitely. I mean, it seemed like we lost some energy, and I really don't know why. I mean, it was still early in the game. We easily could have come back and win, and we just got to realize that there's what I think it happened in the second quarter, first quarter, second quarter.
First.
So we just got to realize there's still 3 quarters left. And, I mean, anything can happen in those 3 quarters. We just got to keep going.
There's something on the right side of your defense. They kept looking to their left a lot. That's where some of those big plays came from. Is it just a scheme thing, or just a missed tackles thing, or what was going on there?
They try and ID your defense early. They do a couple of fake snaps, see who's rotating down where, and then try and pick the best play they could from the booth. And sometimes they would catch us in our disguise, and then they would run the play. But we just got to make sure we tackle them. I mean, that's the biggest thing. You get them on the ground, you get into the next play, and you play that next play, but sometimes at the 11.
Did you guys get out of rhythm with the no-huddle and quick pace stuff that they were running?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, we saw it all in Maryland all last week, so we were used to it. It's just we didn't execute.